He said John Wall, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, and Derrick Rose are all better than Kobe Bean Bryant. Son. Now, I'm not someone that thinks Kobe is top 5, maybe not even top 10. But what we're not going to do is disrespect him by putting all those players above Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard better than Kobe Bean Bryant. Derrick Rose better than Kobe Bryant. Son. At some point, we gotta. There is a such thing as nostalgia goggles. There's also a such thing as delusion. Things that this man said. And the comments agreeing with him, just, y'all look at this, bro. So it starts off with, when your homie's take is so bad, it genuinely makes you turn your head 180 degrees, bro. And then we look at the next slide. They're the same people that think Kobe is top 3. Kobe don't even scratch top 15 if I'm being honest. He rightfully responded, whoa. His friend then continues, I take D-Book over Kobe, and it's not even crazy. Kobe is glorified for his work ethic and his influence. His game, to be honest, is average. Kobe is better than Devin Booker. Let's get that out the way. Secondly, Devin Booker's never won anything. Let's get that out the way also. If you want to argue he's not top 15, sure. You'd be wrong, but sure. But to sit here and talk about like he not Devin Booker, but that's not even the worst part. I told y'all the players that I didn't say those players for no reason. But these comments is why it's the beginning of this in a different language. I'm not understanding, bro. What is wrong with my TikTok? He's not wrong, but D-Book, that's what I'm saying. Nah, he's completely wrong. Exactly. How? Yeah, Kobe might have scored 25-30 on average, but on 30 to 50 shots. I'm not gonna lie. After that Bam 81 and that mysterious 100-point game from Wilt that we've never seen, that we got footage from the 20s of baseball, but we ain't. That's a whole other video, bro. He's not lying about the glorified work ethic. His work ethic don't make him higher. I mean, I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding, bro. I'm really not understanding. Everything he said was right except for D-Book. D-Book is where you draw the line. But he said Kobe don't even scratch top 15, which means he's not even close to top 15. He didn't say Kobe's right outside the top. He didn't say Kobe's top 20. He said Kobe don't even scratch the top 15, meaning he thinks Kobe's like below 20 to 30 maybe. He said don't even scratch top 15, bro. See, y'all be rewriting history and just be bugging, bro. What are you talking about? Kobe is an inefficient ball hog. He won 5 rings. Those 5 rings wouldn't have been won without Kobe Bean Bryant. What are we talking about? Do y'all know anything about basketball? Y'all just start hating. That's after a certain amount of time, y'all just start hating on certain players for no reason. I'm just not understanding. It just happens with everything popular, bro. Remember, everyone used to love Fortnite. Then after people grew out of Fortnite, after people stopped playing Fortnite, after people stopped being able to keep up with people because they didn't want to practice and get better themselves, all of a sudden Fortnite trash, Fortnite garbage, Fortnite the worst game ever, you know what I'm saying? It happens with everything, bro. What are we talking about? If you want to simplify Kobe's game, yeah, you could say he's an inefficient ball hog. If you want to simplify his game crazy and just pick out the negatives, I guess. Kobe not top 10. He got glorified to top 5 after he died. Nah, it's actually the opposite, bro. Kobe was getting disrespected more after he died. I'm like, people started saying Kobe, well, this kind of stuff. Your homeboy right on this one, Chief. I'm not even sure he's on the top 5 of the all-time greatest Lakers. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that ridiculous to say that? I'm sorry. I had to say that. I had to say that, bro. Now, honestly, the people who say Kobe top 3 is crazy. Top 15 a bit bonkers, though. He's in that top 8 area. I agree with that. He's not top 5. He's not top 3. But in the top 8, you know what I'm saying? That's fair. Like, y'all see a crazy take and then just start agreeing with that jump, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Can we stop doing this? You could have picked Curry. Curry better than Kobe, I'm not gonna lie. You could have picked Curry to say that. You could have kept it simple and said Kobe not better than Curry. Curry is, like, you could have said that. You know? And I would agree with you. That's ball knowledge right there. Saying Curry better than Kobe because people don't want to. There are some people that don't want to put Kobe underneath some of these newer players today. Curry is better than Kobe. Kobe is better than Jokic. Kobe is better than Devin Booker. Kobe is better than Shea. Kobe is better than a lot of these players. You picked the wrong one to say this about. I mean, LeBron, obviously Kobe better than. I mean, LeBron better than Kobe. Kobe, the third greatest player of all time. Yeah, he's not the third greatest player of all time. This person's at best 5, and there isn't an argument for higher. Yeah, I said before, I give him like 8 to 10, bro. He get like 8 to 10. I'm not gonna lie. He's not wrong about the work ethic part, but Kobe top 5 to 10 all time, depending where you want to put him. Him and Timmy D interchangeable. That's fair, bro. That's fair. I'm putting Kobe over Tim Duncan. But that's fair. Curry's also over Tim Duncan. Just to make sure y'all know. Bam has done irreparable damage to the bean. Yes! Bam scoring the 83. After that, everyone started disrespecting Kobe crazy. All of a sudden, everyone started caring about Bam's 83. Knowing Bam don't crack the top 30 all time. I mean, his career not over, but come on, bro. let's be serious here, man. Let's be all the way serious here, bro. that he scored 83. That was more than Kobe's, but Bam's not even sniffing top 15 in the league. I'm just not. It don't make any sense. Y'all started disrespecting Kobe crazy after Bam scored 83. That was just ridiculous. If D Book had a point guard, he'd definitely be over Kobe. Well, how are we putting ifs in a scenario on if he was this, he'd be better than Kobe. If he had, no, he's not. He's just not better than Kobe. That's that simple. What are you talking about, bro? Where was all this slander when he was here, though? Exactly. He didn't get all this slander when he was here. He didn't. It was only after he died, bro. Putting Booker over Kobe is like putting CJ McCollum over D Rose. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but it is disrespectful. He also put D Rose over him too, which is, hey. Everyone got their opinions, and despite what some people think, opinions can be wrong. This is one of those times. In 10 years, people will say this about current players. Same way we say Jordan played plumbers. I don't say that. I don't say that. In 10 years, people definitely. I wish somebody would start saying Curry or KD or LeBron. You could even put Dame in there. I wish someone would start saying these players wasn't really that good, and start saying Con Knuckle is better than some of these players. Something might happen to y'all, man, giving these garbage opinions. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Half of y'all couldn't name 15 other players that are better than Kobe Bryant, and they couldn't. I guarantee someone's gonna put a list on here, and it's gonna be garbage. Bron, okay. MJ, okay. Shaq, debatable. Kareem, I guess. Curry, yeah. Magic, Wilt, Bird, no. Actually, dang, Bird. We gonna believe that as a maybe. Duncan, no. Me personally, I think. Hakeem, fair. Giannis, no. Wait, what? D Wade? Giannis? No. No. Dirk, no. KG, no. Julius Erving, no. Come on, man. Dude, Trey, what are you talking about? Julius Erving, Curry, and Bird is not touching Kobe Bryant? So you had nothing to say about KG? About D Wade? Giannis? Who else was on your I miss? It was just those three I missed? You got I said yes or maybe for the other ones. Dirk, Wade, KG, Julius Erving. Those 4, I definitely, and Giannis. So those 5, definitely Kobe is better than those 5. And you said you said Curry, who is better, and you said Bird, who is a maybe, and Julius Erving, no. I need Trey. I need you to stop talking about basketball. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know, bro. Oh my gosh, man, y'all takes it so bad, bro. And I'm glad I wouldn't even say this stuff only online, bro. You go to the barbershop, you're gonna hear the craziest thing you ever heard in your life. You're gonna start hearing something crazy. They gonna say some random player from the 1970s that played in one season and play is better than Michael Jordan or LeBron or something like that. And you just got to sit there and listen, bro. There's no reason arguing with him. I'm taking Kobe over MJ, but y'all not ready for that conversation. That's not a conversation that should ever be had. I've been saying this exactly, bro. All right, bro. Okay. Hey, sometimes you just gotta ignore people. You just gotta keep going. The fact people are agreeing with this in the comments, yeah, hey, top 3, and that 3 never gonna move. Bron, Kobe, MJ. No. No, 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 no. Kobe is not top 3. He's not. He's not, bro. He's not. Dog, Kobe got 5 rings, 2. Yeah, he does. I don't go strictly off accolades though. Like strictly. But if someone hasn't won nothing at all, that does kind of hurt their legacy a little bit. Like putting them above like the greats, top 5. To be in top 5, you gotta win. To be in top 10, you gotta win. You can't win. You can't have never won to be in top 10. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care. I don't care how far back the player was. I don't care if like you can't be in the top 10 if you've never won. I can't give you that. Kobe is. Y'all start saying this. See, oh, this is the problem with these opinions. Y'all start having these opinions, and then people that don't know anything about basketball, that just watch that started watching basketball 5 years ago, start coming out and saying stuff like Kobe is maybe top 30 player at best, but D Book. Oh my God! Name 30 people better. Please do. Please do. LaMelo, stop it. Ant, I think Ant is going to be. He needs to win more, and he needs to finish his, you know what I'm saying? Shai, no. Shai is not. And I don't think Shai is going to be. Shai is already in, Shai is what, 28 or something like that? 29, 27, 28. So Shai's in his prime right now. And the reason I think Ant is going to be better is because Ant is only 24. People getting their primes in the NBA between like 27 and 32. 27, 33, whatever. That's like people's primes in the NBA with their careers. But I think Ant skill wise is better than Shai. I do think Ant is better than Shai, actually. Shai just knows how to work the court better than Ant. He knows how to work the refs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ant's a better scorer though. He definitely better, a way better 3-level scorer than Shai is. We're gonna leave it at that. What's next? Top 10? Yes. Top 5? Absolutely not. We don't gotta add that absolutely in there, but hey, I understand. I understand. And then where's that one comment I seen where he showed his friend's text? Oh, this is the rest of what his friend said. Wilt is a fairy tale by old heads. John Wall, Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler, and Derrick Rose. Every single one of these players over Kobe. And it's not even no disrespect. It's just simple basketball. List can go on and on. He has no clue what he's talking about. At all. At all. He don't have a clue in the world. John, this dude don't watch basketball. He definitely did. He gotta be not even 20 years old, bro. And I'm making myself feel old saying that. I'm 24. He can't be older than 18, 19 saying this stuff, bro. He couldn't have ever seen Kobe actually play. Cause I love John Wall, but John Wall, Damian Lillard, he spelled when Devin Booker, like Chris Paul, like I respect and you know what's crazy? The best player here is Chris Paul, and Chris Paul not better than Kobe. If we really want to get into it, the best player in this list that he named is Chris Paul, and Chris Paul is not better than Kobe Bryant. What are we talking about? If I had to go on a list of best to worst out of this list he gave of these people that are better than Kobe, Chris Paul is one. Number two, you could go a few of them for 2. I could see an argument for multiple for 2. I'm putting Kyrie at 2 though. I wouldn't be mad if you went Damian Lillard at 2 though, or I was gonna say Jimmy Butler, but I wouldn't. Nah, I'm going Chris Paul at 1, Kyrie at 2. Number 3, we could really go, and I know y'all gonna hate me. I know y'all not gonna like Derrick Rose is good, but like his career, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chris Paul at 1, Kyrie at 2, at 3. See, this is where it gets tough. Like all these players is goated. Oh wait, let me get this out of the way. Let me get this out of the way. John Wall is the worst player here. I love John Wall, but he's the worst player here. Chris Paul, Kyrie. I'm debating between Jimmy Butler, Derrick Rose, Dame. I'm gonna go Chris Paul, Kyrie, D Rose. Oh, this hard, bro. Oh, this hard. Let me go with Dame, Jimmy Butler, D Book, and then John Wall. That's what I go with personally. That's just off dome, though. That's just off dome. The only ones I'm not moving is Chris Paul at 1, Kyrie at 2, and John Wall is the worst one here. That's the only one I'm not moving. The rest of them can kind of be interchanged, but that's my list, bro. That's my list. I don't know what's up with y'all and making these terrible takes like this. I don't know when we started getting this disrespectful and just this crazy about these takes, but we got we got to stop, bro. I don't even know, bro. Put some respect on Kobe, man. I don't know. Or I'm a up button. It's that simple.